The boy accidentally bumped into the company's CEO while handing out flyers for his mom. He immediately bowed his head and apologized to the man. But he noticed that the man folded his handkerchief in the exact same way his mom had taught him, so he blurted out and called the man Dad. The man looked confused, thinking the boy had mistaken him for someone else. Just then, the boy's mother ran over, and the moment she saw the man's face, she froze. Because the man was her ex-boyfriend whom she had broken up with 5 years earlier. She couldn't help but call out the man's name. 5 years ago, the man had given up his family's millions to be with her. Though they lived a poor life, they had been very happy. However, not long after, the man was diagnosed with brain cancer. The girl tearfully agreed to marry him and promised she would stay by his side. But as soon as the surgery doors closed, she collapsed onto the floor. She had actually made a deal with the man's mother. Only if she left would his mother pay for the surgery. To avoid burdening him, she chose to leave quietly and decided to raise the child in her belly alone. After she left, the man's mother immediately introduced a wealthy young woman to take care of him. She believed only someone of equal status was worthy of her son. But although the surgery succeeded, the man lost his ability to have children forever. His mother instantly regretted driving away his girlfriend. Now reunited with her ex-boyfriend, the woman didn't dare meet his eyes. She tried to take her son away, but the boy hugged the man and insisted he must be his dad. The man gently explained to the boy that he had never been married and couldn't possibly have a child. The woman grabbed her son's hand, ready to leave, but she was almost hit by a car. The man rushed to steady her, and as he looked at her face, he felt he knew this woman. But ever since the surgery, he had lost all his past memories. He asked the woman if she knew him. Realizing he had amnesia, the woman let out a sigh of relief and quickly said they didn't know each other. Just as the man started to suspect her, his fiancée suddenly appeared. The wealthy woman immediately recognized her as the man's ex-girlfriend. Because after the man lost his memory, she had pretended to be the ex-girlfriend to become his fiancée. She bragged to the woman that she would soon marry the man. Hearing that, the woman nervously said she had things to do and left with her son. After returning home, she received an order. A customer had ordered the most expensive cake in her shop. The woman was delighted. It was the first big spending customer she'd had since opening her store. But when she arrived at the designated room, she found the customer was actually the man's fiancée. The wealthy woman asked her to open the cake. Then she questioned why, if the woman had chosen to leave, she had now appeared in the man's life again. The woman said that yesterday had only been an accident, but the wealthy woman didn't believe her at all. She scooped a spoonful of cream with a spoon. She mocked the woman for being as cheap as the cream. She threw the spoon at the woman, and cream splattered onto her hair. Unable to endure the humiliation any longer, the woman hurried away. But her disheveled appearance happened to be seen by the man. He immediately chased after her and asked why she had a big smear of cream in her hair. When she refused to answer, he pulled her straight into the restroom.